Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, we are going to learn about a new candlestick pattern, that is hammer candlestick pattern. Now, as the name suggests, hammer. So how does a hammer look? You have a handle in a hammer, and then you have a metallic thing in the hammer, which you stuck on a stone or on a floor to break it. So that's what also this candlestick suggests. If you look at this candlestick, this is a hammer candlestick where you have a shadow in the below, which is a handle for a hammer, and then you have a body. One thing to note, guys, on the top of the body you won't have any shadows, so there will be no shadow on the top of it. So that's a mandatory thing. If there is a slightest slightest shadow, then that doesn't qualify for being a hammer candlestick pattern. This candlestick pattern is being categorized to be as a bullish candlestick pattern. That means whenever this hammer is formed, the green hammer candlestick is formed, the market is going to go higher, the price is going to go higher. So let's understand the two scenarios that we can have, or three scenarios. Let's say the price is coming down. In this case, you can see the price is coming down. You encounter a hammer. What happens is the price will go up, right? If the price is neutral, you encounter a hammer, the price is going to go up. If there's an uptrend, you encounter a hammer, the trend is going to continue, the uptrend is going to continue, right? So I always say, guys, don't mug up or don't remember the candlestick pattern. Just try to understand how to read it, and no matter what candlestick pattern come to you, you will be able to predict the next move. So in this case, let's understand what actually happens, right? So this was my opening price, and what happened is the seller tried to push it downward, right? But however, the buyers came in, the buyers tried to push it high to and no, taking it to a high, and they try to keep the price there itself. So that means buyer has a lot of control as compared to seller, right? Buyer kick in on the second half of this candlestick formation, and they kept the price high, which is my closing price. So since buyer have a control, then the next candlestick is gonna go open higher. So you can see the next candlestick low is greater than the high of the previous candlestick, right? So buyer have a traction, and it can go upside. So you usually encounter this type of candlestick on an intraday trade for a 15 or 30 minutes chart. That's the most frequency you will see this candle, but you may also encounter on a daily time frame of a candlestick, right? Now let's see on the real world how does it look and what's the pattern we can analyze. So this is Nifty 50 charts. I'll grab a pen tool. Okay guys, now you can see there is an uptrend, and somewhere here the market was going sideways for 2-3 days. Then a hammer is encountered, right? The body and a tail. There is no upper shadow. That's one of the key point to remember. And then another key point to remember is your body should be 1/4 of your tail, or I can put this, your tail should be greater than or equal to twice of your body. That's one of the criteria. And the second criteria is you should not have any upper shadow, like, right? Your high should be your closing price. So these are the two conditions for a hammer candlestick, right? You should remember this, guys. So now you can see the market went sideways, a hammer and counter, then the market went up. Hmm. Let's look out for more. um, let's go this way. Can we find any uh, as I said, it's hard to spot this because it's not a most common of the pattern, but yeah, if you encounter, the market is going to go upward. It's a bullish market, right guys? So yeah, most of the people, they also sorry, I pick a wrong tool. So most of the people do a mistake. They bend their rules, right? Whatever rules is defined, you should stick to it. You should not bend your rules in the share market. If you do that, you're gonna incur a loss, guys. What the guys do is, okay, there's a shadow which is bigger than a body, so this probably look as an hammer, and they try to invest in the market. But you see what happens, the market went sideways. Why? Because this is not a real hammer, guys. The hammer has a clear set of defined rules. You should not have any upper shadow. In this candlestick there is an upper shadow, right? And secondly, your body, your tail or your lower shadow should be twice or more than that as that of body, right? So this doesn't qualify both of it, so it's not an hammer, guys. Okay, so I hope you got an idea about it. If you have any doubts or any comments, do post in the comment section. If you have got some information or if you like my video, then please do press a like button and subscribe to my channel for upcoming tutorials and trading hacks. See you guys in the other video. Goodbye.